Hi, everybody. Welcome to another fun episode with Trella. And hello, my studio audience. Hello. Tonight we're going to be talking about receiving. Meow, 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 meow. So, receiving is this very fun topic that I think we as Americans are like awesome at, but then we're so miserable. So there's a level of like massive disconnect. And then, where can we actually receive? And then the inner critic pops up. And we were having a fun conversation about when the inner critic pops up, do a Jim Gaffigan comedian type thing, like give it a different voice. The Hot Pockets guy, Hot Pockets. And, every time there's a critic, he always like drops from his voice to this, oh my God, I can't believe he said that. And ask yourself, like, if that voice or that aspect that's keeping you from receiving, what's its name? Like, Bubba, are you going to really take Bubba serious? So when Bubba or Ingrid or whoever rears its head, you can start to be aware, oh, okay, that's invalidation talking. But so let's jump into receiving a bit. Receiving is a subject that I have a lot. We'll call it scientific Newtonian spiritual information about. What the hell does that mean, right? You know how in the age of Isaac Newton, the Enlightenment, if we wanted to really, understand a frog, we would catch one, take it out of its natural environment, put it in a cage, like Trump does with kids, poke at it, and eventually dissect it. So we would have lots of technical, structural, detailed information and a dead frog. Great, right? And I mean, it's definitely a way to get information, and it's just been kind of the only path I had to getting information. So I have a lot to say about receiving because I've just been so naturally damn bad at it. So I, understand the whole psychoanalytical side of it, all this childhood past programming, lots of major messed up messages about my worth, receiving, etc. Anywho, so receiving is something that I just couldn't do. And I'm still struggling with, but that's okay. That's okay. So we're here, we're playing with it. And because we're playing with it, we're giving ourselves permission to do, right? Permission, doing, inextricably linked. So if we practice doing something enough, then eventually it starts to get easier and easier, etc. And I'm going to disagree with Yoda. It's like, don't try, do. Terrible Yoda. I'm like, you know what? Keep trying. Because you know what you call somebody who tries a lot? A doer. So we're just going to try. We're going to play. It's okay. Kindergarten, all good. So most of us know better, right? But we don't do better. And I have spent many relationships years, nay, decades, you name it, knowing better. Matter of fact, knowing powerfully well and not being able to internalize it, act on it, use it to do, to change how I am with receiving. And honestly, for me, receiving has always felt like, one, I'm breaking the law. Two, I will be caught by being hunted down and severely punished. Anywho, yeah, that's lots of fun. when Eckhart Tolle said that awareness in and of itself, or awareness is enough to create change, I'm kind of like partly on board with that statement, because I think there's different levels of awareness. And I think there's a lot of people. I mean, I know a lot of people, and myself and clients, et cetera, that have had great awareness of their challenges or problems. But, decades of therapy and, a stuffed shoe closet later, things aren't really different. And so I think what we're talking about is a very different level of awareness, something that is super deep at a body level. And that's where I want to play. So the more that I've looked into the spiritual lab rat that I am, I found some cool stuff on receiving. Doing better isn't intrinsically linked to knowing better. So what I found is doing better does seem intrinsically linked to actually learning better. And I mean learning at a really physical gut level. And when you really let yourself learn, like completely unfettered and unconditionally, it means you're just fully receiving it. Think about like a little innocent kid. Santa's real, man. Speaking of which, happy holidays and all the good stuff. So it's kind of like a Santa situation. Can we let ourselves just fully unfettered learn, right? And when you really let yourself learn, it means you're just fully receiving. No caveats. And when you fully receive, you fully learn. And when you fully receive and learn, you fully believe. And in this case, you're fully believing better for yourself. And then there you are. You're believing better so you can do better. Receiving is learning, learning is receiving, and that becomes either a new or an evolved belief, a better belief that's more present time, more of a fit, or just more yours. And then when you fully believe something, you can say, I am, ... right? It's not like, I want to be, I wish, yeah. No, I am. I'm a good receiver. Anyway, we'll play with that. So let's dip into having an intuitive, healing, wonderful meditation. And I think I'm going to can the Christmas music in the background. Because, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Probably not helping you to get into the intuitive, spiritual mood. I don't know. Maybe it is. Could be. No judgment. All right. So everybody take a lovely, relaxing, deep breath. You earned it. Hey, you're here. Close your eyes. And if you're laying down, bring your knees up. That'll help support your back, keep you engaged. And if you're sitting, just shoulders back, head up, nice and open. And from this place, imagine, see, pretend, receive that you have this amazing grounding cord from the base of your spine. Maybe it's like a huge taproot or a massive network of roots that just goes all out and deep. And when I say deep, I mean all the way to the center of the planet. anchoring, supporting, connecting you. You're not some balloon that's going to fly off and dissipate. You belong. And from this place of being anchored and supported and held, imagine, visualize earth energy. That means energy of the earth coming up through your feet into your legs or just directly to every cell in your body. So we're made of earth. Good to be in affinity with what we're made of, right? So just ask yourself or see or know what color of earth energy is right for you right now. And just let that go everywhere in your body. Every little cell, every little nook and cranny. And from this place, being grounded and receiving earth energy, be present with yourself. Your soul fully in your body. No sharing the space. This is your body. 100% yours. Full ownership. And ask yourself, what color, what energy represents you receiving from the universe, from source? What color comes in, or colors come in from source for you? Now imagine letting that energy from source or the universe and from earth all come in and just get nice and mixed up and working together, helping you feel like, hey, I'm not in this alone. Now from this place, big deep breath. Let's say hello to receiving. And I'm talking full on learning, receiving at a body level, just like no conditions. And say hello to what some people call your first chakra, your body, base of your spine. Say hello to this area of your body, just fully receiving. So safe, thriving, healthy, abundant, all that good base stuff and more, right? From here, ask yourself, what color represents you easily, fully learning and receiving? What color comes up? Don't think about it. That's middle management. This is CEO time. Just ask. What color comes up for you? Now notice where that color is epicentered in your body. Wherever it is, go ahead and put a hand or two, because you've got two of them most likely, where you feel this red epicentered in your space. Where is it emanating from? When you use touch, it's extraordinarily validating to yourself. And from here, breathe into your powerful receiving color. Let it expand and pretend, imagine, know that you have some energetic recycling bins, that any energy, doesn't matter where it came from, whose it is, what it is, when, just whatever energy is no longer in alignment with you more fully receiving, let that just go in the energetic recycling bin, or just let it go. Either way, it's all okay. And call your energy back from wherever you had it directed that wasn't about you and what you need to do for yourself. You know, maybe you got focus on the kids, maybe you got focus on some project and blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Bring your energy back to you, because wherever your attention goes, so your energy flows. And if your energy is never coming back home, your attention's never coming back home, it takes the receiving away from you and puts it on wherever your attention is. So yeah, that's a hello for you overusing our phones and social media. So just imagine your energy coming back, reclaiming it, recalling it, and notice, where does your energy go back to in your body? Notice where you're kind of filling up with more you. And you can put a hand there. Again, you're acknowledging yourself, you're validating yourself, and you're being more you. You're filling up with you. You're being full of yourself in the best way. So from this place, saying hello to your lovely power color of receiving, and releasing energy that's no longer in alignment with that, and reclaiming, recalling your energy from whatever it was mixed up in. Imagine a gauge goes from 0% to 100. You know, like a speedometer. It's not about judging you, it's just giving feedback, right? So ask yourself, in this moment, in this particular moment, how much of your space can you be at your receiving power color? And whatever number you get, hey, good job. That's awareness, and that's empowerment. Because whatever you're aware of, you can own. Whatever you own, you got tools with, right? Because you can release and receive. You can set intentions. You got colors. Baby, you can make shit happen. Is what you can do. Yes. So from this place, acknowledge whatever number you get. Validate that. And then where you're not as high a number or 100%, whatever it is that you want yet, acknowledge that too. And notice what color that percentage is where you're not yet receiving. And you can ask yourself, is this completely my energy? This non-receiving stuff. And if it isn't an assured yes, well, then it's probably not all your energy. And you can't resolve what's not fully yours. It's like moving it around the house. Well, I'll just stick it over here for now. I'll stick it up in the closet. I'll stick it up in the attic. So no, if it's not yours, let it go. Had a purpose at one point, but right now, nope. So continue to breathe into your special receiving power color. Continue to let yourself release any energy that's no longer fit with your receiving power color. And from there, take a big deep breath. When you're ready, open your eyes. And this completes our playing with receiving for today. Thank you so much. And have a wonderful, happy, powerful, receiving holidays.